Hello there everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 3 Knuckles, and we're about to go take on the boss of Act 1. Yeah, we were that close to taking on the boss in the last part, but ran out of time, like I said, so now let's do it. And I gotta say, this boss isn't hard or anything, but the way you fight him is kind of odd. You saw there, I attacked him. His, I don't know what that's supposed to be, a container or whatever. No, it's not in a container. I don't know what happens, but basically you hit him, he opens up, and then, yeah, watch out for that electric beam there, and you want his top to run into him. So if you're pretty unlucky, that boss fight can take quite a while, but thankfully it didn't for me. The top was pretty good at hitting him, so yeah, and now it's time to battle around the side again, and once again, I do this for quite a while, so we're just going to speed this up, save us all some time. Seriously, I have no idea why it's so much fun, it just is. I love it. So, yeah, that was Act 1. Act 1 was pretty fun. Is Act 2 just as fun? No, not quite. It's still a fun act overall, but I do think it drags on a bit long, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. The music is... I think I mentioned in the last part, Act 2's music is nowhere near as good as Act 1's. And, like I said, the act just kind of drags on quite a bit, and it has a pretty annoying part in it too, involving one of these barrels here. Well, I shouldn't say annoying, it's pretty simple, it's just your first time playing, how are you supposed to figure it out? And then there's moments like that where you just fall into spikes. Ugh. Alright, let's get out of the water, shall we? And into the special zone, or bonus act, whatever they call it. Pretty sure it's called bonus act or something like that, but whatever. The name isn't important, what's important is that I get through this act. Especially because I love the next zone. Ice Cap Zone's pretty fun. Can't wait to get to that one. Can't wait to show out the theme for that one, because that theme is freaking fantastic. Alright. I wonder what's up here. Let's find out, shall we? Alright. Am I supposed to go to the left, or am I supposed to go to the right? I think I'm supposed to go to the left. Let's try going to the left first. Let me up. Yeah, stupid springs, come on. Let me up. Let me up. Darn it. Ugh. There we go. Oh. Well, I just wasted our time now, didn't I? Whoops. My bad. How was I supposed to know, though? I thought that was like an alternate way or something like that. Nope, it was not. Sorry, I got nothing right now. I don't know what to say. Thank goodness we're almost done with the Sonic 3 section of this game, because, well, okay, there's not a whole lot new things to say with the Sonic and Knuckles part, but, I'll have some more things to talk about, at least, because there'll be some new features and whatnot worth talking about. Ooh, what's that I see? Is that another extra life? Curse you, Spikes! Why, yes it is. Just what I needed. Because clearly 22 extra lives was not enough. Have I mentioned I hate the spikes in this game yet? Because I really... Oh, and I hate Knuckles! Get him! Stupid invisible wall stopping me from getting him again! There better be a part where I can get my revenge on this piece of crap later. And seriously, he turned off all the lights, which admittedly isn't really that big of a deal. But still, it's all dull and boring now. It's not bright and colorful like it should be. That's not cool. We're gonna have to fix that. Of course, maybe some people prefer without the lights. I don't know. I like it with the lights, personally. It's what makes this zone sort of special, in my opinion. And kind of reminds me of Casino Night, because, again, Casino Night's awesome. I do like Carnival Night Zone overall a little bit more, but I like them both, what can I say. Favorite zones from Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, respectively. And this part... I have no idea why the water drains here. It always does. Like, I generally find it doesn't matter if you get through fast or if you go slow. The water just drains eventually, and I have no idea why. It's kind of odd. Did they think it was too hard or something like that? I don't know. I honestly didn't think it was that hard. Even if I didn't have a bubble shield, it wouldn't have been that hard. But that's just my opinion. More of those springs there. I do like the springs when they are in the way and, you know, make me bounce where I don't want to go, but when you're just bouncing off them like that, yeah, fun stuff. And of course with those enemies you can bounce off their backs, and yeah, that's kind of cool. Still don't like those guys though, don't get me wrong. I still don't like when they shoot projectiles at me and hit me and whatnot. And I don't like those bats either, kind of annoying, but now I have an electric shield, so they are no longer a problem. Their electric attacks can no longer hurt me. And speaking of electric, the boss of the zone actually uses an electric attack, so you might want to keep your electric shield if you can. And the lights are back on now. Cool. Nothing in that wall there, alright. I have no idea why those balloons were there, but here's that barrel I was talking about. The first time you get to this barrel, a lot of people are going to do what I did when I first played this game and try jumping on it to get to go up and down, because you jump on it and it looks like, oh, it's going up and down, so I guess I gotta jump on it just enough. But that is not the case at all. You're supposed to go up and down with the control pad, or control. First time playing through this game because it was on the GameCube through Sonic Mega Collection. But yeah, again, I have to ask, how are you supposed to figure that out? I mean, I figured it out eventually after I tried jumping. You know, I tried jumping and I ended up timing out. I was like, okay, something's not right here. There's no way they'd make it that difficult. Then I tried up and down and it worked. So, yeah, I can definitely understand why people would get confused by that and, you know, consider it such a horrible choice. And I don't disagree. It's a bad design choice. I wouldn't have put that in there personally, but that's just me. Even so, I still like Carnival Night Zone. Still my favorite zone in Sonic 3. But again, I don't know if it's my favorite overall in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You again! Only this time I can't move. Curse you, cutscene! I want to beat him up so badly! Again, he hits a button and it doesn't really cause us any harm. I mean, it does send us up to Robotnik's, but considering we had to fight him to get to the end of the zone anyways, that doesn't really affect us much. Okay then. So this boss, I'm not gonna lie, kind of a pain. Because he drops this marble or whatever it is down, and that's when you're supposed to hit him, is when he comes down to get it. But only problem is he also uses this electric attack that can pull you in and hurt you easily, so yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this guy is probably the hardest boss so far. Definitely the most annoying so far. Do I think it's like ridiculously hard? No, absolutely not. It's not that bad, but at the same time, I do think the hitbox is very biased. Like, you saw I jumped into him there, and somehow it counted as a hit for him instead for me. Like, again, look at that. Now I have no rings. That's just great. Ugh. The hitbox is just very biased, alright? That's all there is to it. Seems like if you hit him from the side, it doesn't count. But if you hit him on the head or the bottom, it counts. Like, why can't the side count too? It's not like there's any electricity on at the time of me hitting them, for crying out loud. But whatever. As you clearly saw there, I can fly over them, so nice little trick to get past Eggman if you're trying to get away from him. Eggman, Robotnik, whatever you want to call him. I'm actually kind of curious to see if they're going to start calling him Eggman in the second movie, now that I think about it. Because in the first movie, Sonic did call him Eggman at one point, you know, references Japanese name and what he goes by now here in the States as well. But before he was called Dr. Robotnik, so I'm very curious to see if they go full on, yeah, you're Dr. Eggman now, or keep him as Robotnik. But, yeah. Anyways, that's that. So long, Dr. Robotnik. That was a very annoying boss fight, but next up we have another favorite zone in the game for me. I love this zone. Despite the fact that's the Ice World, because Ice Worlds are always hit and miss with me, but this one's actually pretty cool if I say so myself. No pun intended. And the music is fantastic. Seriously, man, the music here is fantastic. So, as you might have saw there, that was an infinite loop. If you don't jump on this platform, you will not get out of that infinite loop. So, yeah, and don't stand on that little platform there. I can't believe I forgot that just comes right up and crushes you right away. I thought you'd get a little extra second to get off. No, that is not the case. It just comes up and kills you pretty much instantly. So, don't do what I did. And save yourself the embarrassing death. I'm just gonna wait for that. Yeah, Orbinop to pass by, and, yeah. Oop. Forgot the spin dash. There we go. Yeah, these parts you kind of gotta spin dash onto them, I find. Which, you know, no big deal or anything, but, yeah. It can slow down the action a little bit, but no big deal. And more of those, but, like before, they're pretty easy to run through, or run past, I mean, so, yeah, no harm there. Alright, so let's go and get on this and wait for the right moment to go down. I probably could have made that there, but I was just like, I don't think so. I think I'll get crushed there. And, yeah, this is taking longer than it should have. Come on. Alright, let's go. Alright, so now we got another infinite looping part. That takes us down here. No big deal. Again, great thing about being Tails, you can fly above all that. Pretty awesome. You don't have to join any of the platform if you don't feel like it. I have an electric shield, so I really don't feel like doing that. I'm just going to fly down, let those icicles fall down, and let that be that. And over here we want to go to the left, because we need this platform in order to break the cycle, so let's do that. So it slides down. Go past all that. I don't know how you can yawn while you're going through all that, Tails, but I guess you're really tired or something. Again, more of those platforms that just come up and crush you. Not fun, but you can just fly over them, or they're pretty easy to run over as well, so yeah. Do it either way you want, whatever works for you. Obviously, if you're playing as Sonic or Knuckles, you can't fly over it. Well, okay, you can glide over as Knuckles, but you can't fly over it, quote-unquote. What the? Okay, that was weird. Why didn't that work the first time? I don't know. Alright, spin dash. There we go. And there's a spring hidden there. You might not be able to see it, but it's there. Trust me, it is a pain. Don't want to take that. And now for the mini-boss, and this is definitely the hardest mini-boss so far, I must say. Not particularly, horrible or anything like that, but again, kind of annoying. Alright, so let's go and summon a bunch of snowballs together, and as you can probably tell, you cannot jump into it, all willy-nilly, and otherwise you're going to take a hit. So, that's no good. That flies up there, and you can't hit it from there. That sucks. I can fly into it and whack it with my tails, but let's say you're playing as Sonic, for example. You couldn't then. That would suck. Oh, got me. You can't try to hit when he's just standing there. Swinging those balls around, snowballs, ice balls, wherever they are. Ah, crap, I lost my ring. But, yep. Now I've got no rings again, which means I gotta be extremely careful. I gotta pick and choose when to attack now. There, come on. There we go. Alright, since I destroyed it, I don't have to dodge the snowballs now. Yay. Oh, hello, rings. Hello, more rings, but I'm going to save that one for the next zone. Or next act, I mean. So, yeah, you don't have to pick up right away. You can just save it for the next zone. So you can start with 10 rings, but we'll be starting that in the next part. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Later.